Last up on Howler for an hour tonight, we're gonna kind of chill out a little bit with some intergalactic fishing. This is a fishing game that has kind of an unassuming graphical style, but I noticed a number of features that indicated to me this game has quite a bit of depth to it. And, yeah, I like fishing. Fishing's nice. Let's start a new game. Create Angler. And your portrait will be generated from a random seed based on your information. Oh, so if I type the name Charm, it'll determine a picture for me based on that name? That's interesting. Apparently I'm a black man. I had a more mustache. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Like, if I put there, what, still black. Okay, finally, not black. Okay, who knew that my name would have such origins? All right, well, let's pick some other names. Let's see what else. I'm just kind of curious what else it can generate. Let's see what Bazooka does. Bazooka does, strangely enough, something a character that kind of looks like me IRL. That's weird. All right, I guess I'll be me though. I suppose. All right, let's see. Loading at Akobo Lake. Talk to other anglers at docks. I did not read the rest. So here's the game. You're Charm, an angler living near Akobo Lake. A few years ago, Akobo Lake was added to the Universal Lake Teleportation Network, a network of a few dozen lakes from all over the universe which contains some of the best fishing spots available. Anglers of a Universal Lake Teleport can instantly teleport to any of these lakes to experience the best fishing in the known universe. And Akobo Lake quickly became one of the premier fishing spots in the universe, and nearby businesses were booming. However, recently the fish population of the lake has been steadily declining, as many fish has been dying, and nobody's quite sure why. Because of this, the towns and businesses near the lake are in decline. The Mayor of Akobo has formed a committee to explore ways to stay in Akobo Lake. They've decided to purchase a Universal Lake Teleporter and recruit you, Akobo Lake's best angler, to travel around to other lakes in the universe and try to figure out a way to save Akobo Lake. You must begin your journey by passing the Universal Lake Teleporter license test. Okay. Congratulations on your new ULT-enabled boat or Universal Lake Teleporter-enabled buoyant object for above-water travel boat. That's a lot of acronyms. Before you're allowed to use your Universal Lake Teleporter, Alt, you must pass the license test. I will along with you on the boat as you perform certain attacks. Are you ready for your Alt license test? Sure. As you know, your Universal Lake Teleporter is a very powerful system which allows you and your boat to travel via teleportation to all lakes all over the universe. I am bored. There are too many acronyms. I get it. Testing, whatever. Exam will test your ability to operate the boat and fish. Move your boat. Sever underwater propulsion jets allowed to move in any direction. WASD to move, or right mouse button to guide the boat. Okay. Simple enough. Here's our boat. Why do we look like a Roomba? Who knows? It doesn't matter. We just do. Great, now it's time to use the ULT to teleport to a lake. We'll start by visiting ULT Corp Lake, a lake managed by ULT Corp for use in ULT license tests. Okay, travel, teleport. Right, where is that? Bird. Pterodactyl. I don't know. And Akobo Lake. No quest locations detected. No boats detected. There's those there. Is that marking a dock? I guess it's marking a dock. Alright, Axolotl. You have fun with that. Under travel? That would be too obvious. Hold on. I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, it's like a different view. You can see the map. You can see the view of... It's hard to see behind the food bowl, probably, but yeah. I get it. I get it. Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. Let me try something. If I do this, it might be easier for me to see. Continue. Continue. Might be slightly easier to see, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a little easier to... Well, okay, it's kind of squished the view a little bit, admittedly, but... It's probably fine. That being said... Yeah, it makes stuff bigger. It's all good. Now, okay, let's teleport. Let's actually look at everything else first, because I'm... Okay, it doesn't actually let me. Travel it is. Let's go. Oh, the Corp Teleporter has built-in safety night vision. That's nice. I'm reminded of somebody else who always said they were leaving and then always came back. Somebody else did that at one point. Here's Alt Corp Lake. Many anglers and other people use the Alt network to travel to different lakes of the universe. Sometimes you run to other boats out here. Next thing I want you to do is maneuver your boat over to that other boat and talk to the person in it. To do this, move near them, press T. Okay. Or press talk when I get near. Anglers looking at a map. Have you got anything? Nothing yet. Have you got anything? Nothing yet. Have you got anything? Nothing yet. Have you got anything? I just did. There we go, we talked. Now for some fishing. Fox feather. Oh, okay, that's who we did. Once you cast your lure and wind it in, cast your lure out, left click at the location you wish to cast. Then wind back in, hold the left mouse button until it reaches your boat, and it will be brought in. Turn to save your lure by paying attention to the resistance meter and text in your line. Okay. And I'll adjust the speed, which you wind it with Q and E, or by left and right clicking the winding speed indicator at the top bar. Okay. Boop. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, they're fishing too. Look at that. Next up is to catch fish. Put it in your live well. Watch your resistance meter at the end of the line. If you feel a bite, be sure to set the hook with the right mouse button, then wind the fish in. Once you land the fish, it'll show up in the current fish slot above your live well. Click on the fish to store it in the first available slot, or click any empty live well slot to store it there. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, Chris. Well, this is the last game, and we're kind of chilling out to this. That's the idea. I think I've hooked a fish. I think I figured it. I think I intuited. Yep, there it is. Then life well. Okay. I see I have 4 like 4. Now you must dissect the fish. Why? Yes, I do love me a good fishing trip. Going out there, catching some fish, getting the scalpel out, dissecting them for the kids so they can learn science. Like what? Why am I dissecting the fish? It'll destroy the fish, but you can learn more about them. Larger fishes for species, the more information you'll gain for dissecting it. After you dissect it, check your journal to see progress towards a new piece of information. Okay. Alright, let's dissect. Where can I see the new information? Sorry? Last time, change your lure. Contains a lure fabricator, which can store a certain number of lure designs. If you break a lure, it automatically replaces with an identical one made by the fabricator. You likely want to change between lure designs from time to time to get the bite from a previously unknown species, or target a specific species once you gain some information. Okay. But before that, fish journal, please. So I get to know about more species, and the more I cut into them, I learn more, I guess? I don't know this thing's name. No, wait. Alt core species A53F. What a boring name for a fish. Alright. Different lure. Oh, look, you can see what they look like. That's a top boiler. Okay, so this one doesn't sink. Got it. Well done. Understand lures is an important part of fishing successfully. As you finish the alt license test, you'll be able to design your own lures. By putting together lure parts and lure mods and certain configurations, create lures with the desired style and behavior for catching the fish, whatever fish you're after. Oh, okay. Let's go back. Yep. Go back home we go. There we go. And the fish disappeared along the trip somehow. Oh wait, no, I destroyed it. That's right. Let's see. Talk about modules. You can install a certain number of modules on your boat. Modules typically allow you to perform certain actions to improve your boat. Okay. Inventory panel. You can turn them on and off sometimes. Go to the home dock. On the yellow roof. Shows the location of all your equipment stored. Blah, blah, blah. Your equipment loadout. You can also perform short-range teleports to docks to your current lake in addition to long-range teleports to other lakes. Okay. Open travel. Look for local docks. Okay. When I visit a dock, it'll be added to the list. Okay. Okay. All right. I see. Well, here we are. And there's absolutely nothing I can add. But, you know, that's pretty cool. It's quite a bit here, actually. That finished. We need to drop me off the alt core dock. Okay. You can always recognize the alt core dock because it says alt. Well, that's pretty logical. In this lake, it's in a bay of the North Lake. You can buy official alt core gear, sell fish, accept to return in fish contracts, and join tournaments. Go over there manually if you want it, but you can quickly teleport. Yep. What's... and then... yep. A lot of information for stuff... oops, I'm fishing by accident. One moment. Chris? It was an okay song, but it wasn't really, you know... I appreciate it, but no. It's just... I do appreciate the effort. Like, the thought definitely counts, but it's not something I'm going to really listen to all that often. So I could buy fish. I could sell fish here. What was that? It said, no unlocked fish in live level sell. Unlocked fish. It looks like credits can buy me better boats, which probably have more live level slots, maybe? No, they actually have the same number. Well, they do. I guess they're faster? More module slots, more alert slots, more alert slots. Okay, I see. Alright. And there's like... yeah, okay. Well, that's the end of the test. You have passed. You're free to travel anywhere. The mayor wants to talk to you. Should be his dock. The in the pink group to the east of your home dock. Okay. Alright, bye. Thanks. It seems pretty chill. I like this. Hi, what you want? Important mission. Explain it. Save her lake. We haven't really gotten that far yet. How to do it? Voted against this idea of my colleagues all over me. I'm not really sure what an angler can do to save her lake. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Yep. Catch fish. Bring them here. Okay. I can change how the night vision works with the stats panel. By clicking on the home lake type at the bottom of the top bar. Bottom of the button on the top bar. Okay. Alright, that's... thank you. Oh, this? Oh, yeah. Look at that. I don't see a reason not to wind faster. Alright, there we go. Well, I guess we got some missions. We can go all over... wow, look how many lakes there are. That's a lot of lakes now. I just noticed it. That's a lot of lakes. Go back to the sinking layer. I prefer those. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I do appreciate the effort, Chris. Think there's anything in these tickets? It's got immediately to the bottom, so probably not. Oh, there is something here. I just caught it, whatever it is. It's a Magaron. Okay. What kind of info do I have? Dissected, I guess? 26 people. Yeah, I'm surprised how many people are still watching. We're just looking for tension on the line, basically. which we're not getting. Not here. Right. Why do the birds stop chirping when I'm fishing? They chirp when I'm moving around, but then they just stop. They get quiet in anticipation. I don't know how much I should dissect fish. It was not very clear to me what exactly that does for me. Nothing. Yeah, it's telling me it gives me info about the fish. Oh, look at that. You need different winding. Wait, you need different winding speeds to fish these, or? Oh, I get it. It needs to be winding. I understand. It needs to be moving to catch some fish, which makes sense. Some of them you need to tease them. You need to like, hey, look at this. I got something. It's fairly hard to fish. Damn you, you piddle 2. You're so hard to fish. So, what do I know about the piddle 2? Almost nothing. Well, okay, I do know some things, actually. Actually, it seems like I know a lot about this fish. Do I need to dissect it? Maybe I'll just hold on to it. I think I only need to dissect something if I don't know what it is. In which case, I know what the piddle 2 is, because it says right there. Piddle 2. Piddle 2. It's good. It's a good word. I like that word. So this game doesn't have much to look at, graphically speaking. It's a really gets the job done sort of art style, but I kind of dig it. It's relaxing. So if one of the fish I say has disease, some sort of poison for the water, then the rest of the fish isn't good enough to fish. Well, that could actually... I mean, the fish are dying, we don't know why. The currently objective is just to catch more fish from elsewhere. Doesn't seem like we're actually catching anything doing this. Let's go back to middle winding speed. Mercury poisoning? Could be. Of course, it's intergalactic fishing. We're fishing. Who knows what even planet we're on? It may not be Earth. Maybe we should just run off to a random planet and see what we can find. I'm gonna look around here first, though, because I think there's probably some people to talk to here and there. Anybody down here? No. That being said, this looks like a nice little inlet to fish in, so I will. I mean, there's got to be something here, right? You know what? Let's try something. This is a different lure. This one sits on the water. Or sits on the surface of the water, I should say. Nothing? Okay. Surprised we can't. It seems like the fish. Well, granted, this lake is having problems, so perhaps not finding fish is normal. When you think about it, it's not too crazy that. Wait, hold on a second. That almost looked like a bite. Let's try this. Now, whenever I played a fishing game, I have to say I usually have better luck with the sinkers than the ones that flow in the water. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's just something about easier to. Well, in my opinion, like if you're using a floater, you're only going to get any fish that decide to be hanging up high. With a sinker, you can get the attention of multiple depths of fish, you know? So the question is, I mean, we caught a couple fish here or there. Let's wander around the lake a bit. See if there's anybody to talk to. We do have some fish journal data, so I know, like for instance, this fish here is near the surface, likes widening speed, and it's. I don't know what this bar means, but I assume it has something to do with this, or not that, not that, not that either. That. I'm not sure. I wish I knew what these bottom meters meant. The blue one and... Wait, hold on. They move. Okay. So it is a depth... Yeah, I figured it would be a depth meter. Alright. I was just going to have you guess what creature I would want it to be, but I think I'm just going to tell you instead. You may as well just tell me, yeah. Honestly, none of these fish are really worth much, though. Average value 1 credit, and 0 credits for that other fish. Alright. There's a dock over here, though. Let's see what's going on here, but let's fish first. I have to pay attention to this meter. If I don't, I might miss the fish. That's fair. Shadox is a reasonable pick, I think. What's going on with this dock? Hello. Dock appears to be a shop. A woman seems to be taking inventory. Thinking about the fish in this lake? I caught a few nostri. They seem to be found near the surface. The gals? That's all she knows. What do you have for sale? You have boats. Some of which would have more life well slots, like the Riviator. The Riviator looks pretty good, actually. Live well expansion. So you know this matters, though, because I have to get money. Also more rods. Sensitivity bonuses, control bonuses, cast distance. Cast distance could be useful. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see. Where are the docks again? Yeah, over there. I think we see it every dock at this lake at this point. You know what? Whoever's still active here, in a minute, I'm going to let you pick which lake we go to. We haven't objected to go to a particular lake, but I'd like to explore a bit. We might find some fish that are worth a lot if I do that, I'm thinking. So, I want you guys to help me pick where we're going. Also, we have caught a fish. This seems to work pretty well, actually. There we go. I got a Nostami, which we know some about, I think. If it's in our thing, yeah, there we go. You notice though, it says wine speed middle, and wine speed 1, and I did wine speed 3, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. As long as we're kind of in the zone. Looks like we're in the zone for the piddle too. I wonder what else we can find. This might be a good fishing spot. Oh yeah, it looks like it is. Let's catch a couple more fish. We have a bit more room in our well, so. Another piddle. I had a filling. One more fish. There was like a bare movement of that meter. You have to pay attention. Like there was just a little nibble and I noticed it. Pay attention. Maybe it'll be something new? Piddaloo. That's fine. It's worth money at least. Actually, I noticed something. Some piddaloos are worth more than others. So I guess that means it depends on their size, I suppose. Yeah, that one is definitely bigger, that one I picked up. So, looks like if I get a good size, then I definitely get better fish. It's good to know. So do you think if I dissect this, do you think we'll get more information about it? I don't think so, because it feels like we have all the information already, but let's see. Let's dissect this one and see what happens. The information did not change. Nor did I really expect it to. Can we get one more? One more hook? Let's try again. My bet is that if the lure is sinking, it's going to get the fish's attention too. Ideally, at least. Oh, I think I actually had a fish there. But it nibbled very quick, so I didn't get it. Well, let's just keep reeling for a bit. Maybe we'll get another. There we go. I think the reason the music sounds familiar is because it's using kind of a, what's the word? Common guitar riff, I guess? It's a good song, though, yeah. Got something. What did I get? I think rapid tapping seems to work pretty well in this. Ooh. And, oh, it's a very big Pitaloo. Well, that was worthwhile. Still travel. I like the fact that I don't have to. I can go like the mayor's dock and then. Nope. I have a quest with him, so let's go ahead and travel over to Hillcourt Dock, because now we can go to the fish market and make a little teeny bit of money. Not much, but it's something, you know. Muddy Dreams? It's not really similar to that song, though it is. I do have a few poker roll songs that have guitar like this. All right, so I'm gonna actually let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys pick. Where are we going? What looks tantalizing to you guys on this list? Pick a place. Pick one that has a name that sounds interesting to you. We'll go anywhere. I could do the quest objective, but I'm kind of interested just to kind of poke around, see what we can catch. We might be out of our league and fight powerful fish that we can't catch, but we'll give it a shot. There's a place called Wraith Lake here. That's kind of interesting. I believe the ones with dark names mean. I think that means they're in nighttime right now. So. What? Come on, guys. Pick a lake. What looks cool to you? Growing lake, where you go to get slushy. That's a good point. I'm gonna go there. Let's get over there and see what it looks like. It's the nighttime too. All right. So here's Growing Lake. Visibility too low. Built in darkness. Visibility device attached. Okay. Oh, there's people to talk to, though. Hello. Have you caught anything? Caught a few Katirmigan. They seem to be medium-sized and fully grown. Why does that matter to me? Excuse me, I'm sorry for running into you. I think talking to the other anglers is actually quite useful, because then you get information. Have you caught anything? Nothing much to speak of. So, like, I just learned there's a fish that exists. Oh! They disappeared. I guess they teleported. All right, let's start fishing, see what we find. Is it just me or did I see something to my north? I think I did. Whoa, that sunk for a while. This lake's deep. There is something up there. You see it? You see that over there? It's like a little something. Right there. It might just be random sparkles, but I'm going to check. Kind of here and there. They could be something. You never know. I put one right on top of one that just appeared. Let's see what happens. It could just be a random effect, though. Hello, Red. Crying Z Basin sounds interesting. I have no idea what that means. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a bit. Do we know what you think about the fish in this lake? Well, we do, I guess, a little bit. We know about the catamaran. We know it's full-grown size, so that's interesting. Doesn't give us a lot of information, but it's something. Oh. I'm going to talk to that random person over there for more information. Oops. Well, here's the alt dock. That's good to know it exists. We need to go here to sell fish, so let's go ahead and pop in there for a sec. Now I have it as a waypoint. What else can we find here? Well, there's an angler over there, and there's a dock over there. Oh, is there only this dock? I guess there's no other docks here. Okay. Let's go talk to this angler over here. By the way, if we could buy a better boat, then I bet we can go a lot faster. So. Hello. Welcome back. Kayathing? Oh, that's you again. Hi. I like how he just tells me they're medium sized. Like, that doesn't help me catch it, though. Not really. Good as me, it's deep here. Hello, Vampiric. Oh. It's no longer night. We're fishing. It's alright. I had a pretty rough time for a while, but I'm doing alright right now. Yesterday was hard. Let's go talk to this random person that blipped in. Assuming I can catch them. Scientist. I've been studying the fiend habits of Carter Cat. I'll transfer my data to your journal. Thank you. How nice. Does that mean I know more about them? I do. Look at that. Let's try to catch one. Now that we know where to find them and stuff. So we're looking for... We want to meet up with... I think that gray and green meter, we need to be somewhere where it shows the green, basically. So we need deeper water, I guess? Oh, wait, that's time of day, isn't it? That is time of day. I suddenly realized what that means. We have to wait for coated kraut to actually be, like, around. I guess in the meantime, I'll just kind of fish and see what happens. We can actually advance time, though. So I don't need to wait. I think there's a way to do that anyways. Like how that person came over like, oh, this guy's here? Fuck that, I'm gonna go this way. Alright, let's try that whole advanced time thing. Wait 1 hour. There we go. There, we just... Feeding activity high. Perfect. Let's find one. Do we know anything else about them? What are they like? I don't know what they like. I just know that they're here. So I don't know how to... I don't know what kind of lure movement they want. But I know they exist at this time, so that's useful. Let's try to find them. It's not impossible they might want a surface lure. guess this is a good time. Like, if we find one, we probably do. Well, we got something. All right, good. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow, it's like going all over the place. It's like circling my boat. A new fish. I got a new fish. It's got a new fish. It's a new fish, guys. Let's dissect it so we can learn more about it. Okay, I learned a little bit. It's not the one I was looking for, though. Very stressed and slightly injured, too. Unfortunately. Bird. This is a new song. Oh, look at that formation. That's kind of neat. This is a fairly simple game in how it looks and how it plays, but it's got good vibes going for it. Alright, let's try something. I'm gonna try with this lure. See what it does. It might do better than the other one, I'm thinking. New fish. They prefer loud lures. Thanks. Fishing over me, apparently. Oh, there's a lot of people, actually. Let's try to talk to people, because that'll give us more information. Oh, what's this guy? He has a different color boat. Nothing caught. Okay. I like how the conversation circle just overtakes them. Have you caught anything? Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. It's not your business. Oh, you're a dick. I'm gonna fish your boat. I'm gonna fish you. I'm gonna fish any fish you catch. I'm gonna catch them first. Well, fine. Yeah, you should go away. Get out of here, loser. I also right-click to kind of jitter the line if I want to just get the fish's attention a little bit. It's raining. That could actually be very useful for us. Actually, the surface lure might now be more useful. Fish will generally look for bugs that drop to the water in the rain. So a surface lure would actually be pretty effective, probably, during rain. Assuming this game has any sort of like real world logic, anyways. We'll stay with the surface one and see what happens. I like the ray effects. They're kind of interesting how they like have a depth. There's like a depth perception. Kind of a depth perception on it. What's the word? It's angled, I guess. I don't know how to put it. It's late. Hello there. I wanted to say this guy ran into me, but okay, excuse me, I'll get out of your way. So we've caught a total of 1 whopping fish here. This lake seems a little hard to fish in, actually. Hey, did you hear the one? Did you hear the guy that was really good at catching fish from an atomic submarine? He was really good at nuclear fission. And the rain stops. Hey, stop fishing me. Was that? No, just no, stop. It is depth perception. Huh. Fair enough. Goodbye. Nobody else here? Nope, just you. How about a little luck with fish? That's alright, though. I think I'll go to another lake now. We did at least catch one thing, so. Let's see, what was another lake? Crying Basin was mentioned. Sure. You want Crying Basin? Why not? Alright, there's one person to talk to. Let's go talk to them. Don't come back. They're faster than me. I think they are. Slightly. Hello. As a scientist. Seems scientists know a lot of information. It's also the serrate species will go to a really size. Okay, that's barely useful to me, but thank you. What kind of docks do we have? We have one dock. It's probably just an alt core. Alright. I will still stop. It's useful to have it as a teleport option. I don't think you just unlock it automatically. Oh, you do. Not fair enough. Sadly, I don't really have much. I need to find fish to... Oh, right. I was supposed to just catch whatever and return to the mayor. I just realized. I guess I should have not dissected that one fish. Whatever. Some lake data. Useful. Alright. Line color. Oh, I could do a color? Oh, I didn't know I could do a color. Let's do yellow, because yellow's fun. Nice. Actually, what am I doing? Lure B would make a lot more sense. At least when it's dark. I don't really think there's a lot of use for the surface lures in that situation. I'm not sure, though. Right. Oh, it's not very deep at all here. Okay. Well. Let's see. Let's go somewhere deeper then. More towards the middle of the lake should be fine. This does not seem like a very deep lake in general. That's fine, I guess. A tune-up. That's bad. I like it. I heard a bubbly sound. I thought I heard one earlier too, but I wasn't sure. I definitely heard a bubble sound. And no, it has no relation to the little bubbles that appear, I think. I think I just heard a bubble sound. Maybe I should fish in those spots, though. What do you think? Maybe that would be logical. Gotta lower the winding speed since the lake's so shallow. Gives me more time to reel, basically. Oh, Essler. You guys are having a pun battle there. Oh, whoa, hold on a minute. Hello. There's tons of people. I'm going to... I like how that person teleported and immediately cast his line. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. It's none of your business. You literally just got here, so I totally know if you caught something. You haven't. You liar. Alright, let's go talk to all the Roombas. Let's go talk to all the water Roombas and see what we can find out. I got a few here. They prefer large lures. Thank you. That actually is something useful. There's a whole bunch of them over here. Let's see. This is ideal, because if I can ask them about information on the fish in the lake, then Comble. Okay. Or Comble, perhaps. An asshole. Got it. Okay, got a bit of information. What I'd really like is information on, like, the death or time they show up or something. Like, that'd be more useful. Fishing blind is fine, I guess. I heard that weird bubble noise again. What does that mean? Perhaps it's one of the casting and I'm hearing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised this is happening without Epic here. So we know a few things about this lake. But not a single time of day or... Perhaps it's about time we actually make our own lure. I mean, we know that at least a couple fish like large and shiny lures, so let's try doing a large shiny lure. This seems fair, right? Right. Color effect. So large shiny lure. Let's do a nice, just yellow. Actually, even better. Let's see. I assume yellow is like shiny, right? Oh, it's bright. It's not shiny though. I need shiny. What's shiny? Is that shiny? It's also bright. What is shiny? What makes things shiny? White? White adds some shiny. Might depend on the piece I pick too. Gold. Gold is shiny. That makes sense actually. Ah, good call. That's fairly shiny. Is there a shinier one though? Like orange? Orange is not shiny apparently. Gray, not shiny. Let's try to look for the shiniest thing. I just want to find the shiniest object. Okay, it actually depends on... It might depend on what I... Oh, it might actually depend on the shape as well. Gold seems the best for shininess so far. I'm just going to grab the same piece over and over again. Until we find the shiniest... Okay, peanut butter is apparently fairly shiny too, apparently. Gold is definitely better for that. Purple? Purple is not shiny. Go figure. Indigo's fairly shiny, but not as shiny as gold. So we want a large gold lure. I think that would give us decent odds here. It would cover two different fish that like different lures, so hopefully that would make it satisfied. Both those fish satisfied. Oh, brown is apparently shiny as well? And black's a little shiny. Okay. We'll do a mix. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Gold does 532, 13. Wait. 532, 13. Wait, what? Oh, the placement matters. The placement matters, guys. Ah. The placement on the grid matters. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to just make whatever the fuck I want. Just try and make it shiny. Placement and shape both matter quite a bit. Is that what does it? 10, 0, 10, 12. It seems, I guess so. Interesting. Well, I know what I want to make lure-wise. So 1 second. I had a silly idea, you see. Shiny Charm. That is a good color. Shiny Charm color is something I haven't really debated. Oh, I can rotate. I can rotate. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's good to know. I just had a really dumb idea for a lure. Give me a sec. So they give me They gave me a Z piece but not an S piece. Or wait, I'm sorry. They gave me an S piece but not a Z piece. That's kind of obnoxious, actually. What am I supposed to do if I have an S piece? Oh, I can rotate it that way. Never mind. It's fine. Everything's fine. But I do need a different shape. I just wanted to make an apple. It's not shiny enough, though. I need a shinier apple for this to work. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I have a solution to my issue. It's dumb, but it'll work. Shiny. And large. Just the way it should be. I would like to give it a black background, but I can't quite manage the bottom part, so. Granted, I could. Apple. Still functioning. Still functional design. Oh, actually. I could even... Nah, I got a better idea. It's a heart. No, it isn't. That's not the intention anyways. It kind of is though. Yeah. I guess it could be a heart. That'll do. Now it looks like a tomato for some reason. Whatever, I'll take a tomato. Build. There. I need a lure name. That's a good point. Never did name it. Where do I name it, actually? That's a lot of information. Oh, there it is. I'm actually going to name exactly what that guy said. Hardy apple. We have the hardy apple. It will sink, probably. Let's test it out. Still. Huh. It won't sink, apparently. That's odd. Why won't it sink? Buoyancy factor, weight factor. I guess it's surprisingly buoyant, given how fucking massive it is. Actually, that might have something to do with it. Is it heavy enough for too buoyant? Something like that. Oh well. Anyways, the surface layer is probably not that useful at night. I think I'll call it here, though. Let's just talk to this person, see if they're a different person. Are you a different person? You are. A gog fish. Thank you. I think I already knew that. Or maybe I didn't. Regardless, we hit our timer. So I think this is a good stopping point for now. We didn't do a whole lot. But it is a sort of game that will take time to really... I didn't know how to go out myself. I don't know. We did have the timer going, correct? I think we did. Regardless. Pretty sure we did. Regardless, I do know it's been about an hour or so. That was intergalactic fishing. Pretty simple, but very chill, I gotta say. Good atmosphere. Also, fun fact, I just learned you can do this. You can click to change everything. There's an Earth-like planet. There's a Mercury-like planet. There's a pink planet. Click this all I want. Do different things. Oh, I saw a shooting star in that one. It's a minor thing you can do by clicking the skybox. That's kind of neat. But yeah, it's a good game. It's not super duper complex, I guess, but like, I could see relaxing with this, especially if you're like just watching a video or something. Kind of a good chill game you can kind of do while doing something else or just relax. Intergalactic fishing, not bad.